Sleep is super important for your gut healing journey. So today I'm going to give you some of my best tips to get more and better sleep. Come along. Welcome back to the A Gutsy Girl YouTube channel. My name is Sarah K. Hoffman, aka A Gutsy Girl, and I am here today talking all about sleep, one of my most prized possessions. Sleep is one of those things that is hard to get more of and more quality of. So today I want to give you some of my top tips for doing so. Number one, my house is never 100% clean. I know, if you've been to my house, shocker, right? But it's the truth. My house is never 100% clean. I know people who will stay up for hours on end at night to make sure that every last toy is picked up off the floor and every last task on their to-do list is crossed off. Not me. I won't do it. I refuse to do it because I learned along my gut healing journey how critical sleep truly is. So my house is never clean, and I completely 1,000% accept that. The second way that I get a ton of sleep, I am not a night owl. Now, I get that this goes to my advantage that I am not a night owl. However, I am an early riser. So the point here is that you can't be both. You can't be a night owl and an early riser. You have to pick one or the other. Choose to either stay up a little bit later and then sleep in, or go to bed early and get up earlier. But regardless, you can't do both. The next one, my kids go to bed between 7:30 and 9. Yes, I have 3 small children. They are 5, 6, and 8. And so we are still at the phase in our lives where we get to dictate when they go to sleep. I have completely chosen to run on their schedule in order to maintain great sleeping habits for myself. So back to the point that my house is never clean. So when the kids go to bed anytime between 7:30 and 9 usually, I also head to my room to get some shut-eye for the night. And I believe that working on the children's schedule has really helped me thrive in the area of sleeping. The next one, I don't watch a lot of TV. So for many people, TV is the ultimate culprit for why they cannot get more sleep. It's so easy, and believe me, I get it. I love Netflix and binging on shows as much as the next. And some nights I will stay up in order to watch that show that I love so much. However, as a whole, I do not watch that much TV. And so because of it, I find that I'm able to get better sleep. I'm not watching anything or consuming anything like that right before I go to sleep, which also helps me get better quality sleep. Next is a tip for getting better quality sleep. I use a diffuser. I have a bamboo diffuser that sits right next to my bed, and I swear by it. Every single night, I make sure it is filled up and that my lavender essential oil drops are in it. Lavender is very calming, soothing, and it's great for sleeping. So I turn it on, I have it set for an hour to 2 hours, and I diffuse it in order to help me calm, get more relaxed, and fall asleep easier. Next, my blue light blocking glasses. I never really believed in the power of them until I started using them. You don't even need any super fancy ones, although I'm sure if I had the super fancy ones, they would work even better. I got mine for about $15 on Amazon, and I got them a couple years ago. I still have them. I use them every single night, whether I do watch TV or am on my phone, even within a few hours of when I want to go to sleep. This way, it allows me to be able to fall asleep quicker. And last tip, but certainly not least, is that I make sleep a priority. They always say that you can tell what is most important to someone by what they make a priority. I have always made sleep a priority, even before I got sick. But when I got sick and as I healed, I made it even more of a priority. I will choose sleeping almost always over anything else. I try to help my kids do this as well. And I try to remind myself that by sleeping more, I am able to live more. So there you go. There are some tips and tricks to get more sleep and better quality sleep. Let me know in the comments below your own tips and tricks. We can share them with the community. If you liked this, give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe so that I can see you again next time.